Hello, and welcome to my talk for this week. And I'm speaking to you from the Freedom Hotel in Ho. It's been a remarkable visit so far. Last week was dominated by the commissioning of the mobile medical clinic at the Ho Teaching Hospital. It was an event covered by national media, and the regional minister was present to make a speech. The hope of the government is that this might prove to be a prototype clinic which can be copied by other parts of the country. On Saturday, we were able to visit a canopy walk in the nearby mountains. I'm afraid my fear of heights meant that I was not able to walk across rope bridges hanging 60 feet above the gorge, but thankfully Debbie and others had a great experience. I think had I tried it, I would have frozen and still be up there. On Sunday, we worshipped at the cathedral. There were two services, the early one at 7 a.m. and the main high mass was at 9:30 a.m. I was privileged to preach at both. We received a very warm welcome and all received gifts of traditional Ghanaian clothing. Ironically, my shirt will be great for winter in Canada. It's too hot for me to wear it here. This week has been dominated by education. During the last 2 days, we visited local universities and senior schools. The students have only just come back off their Christmas break this week. Some of their time is to be spent cleaning the schools. People are in the grounds ready for lessons to begin. Also, we've visited the site of the hoped-for senior school for the Diocese of Ho. It's the dry season, so the temperatures are in the high 30s, but thankfully there's no humidity. What this leads to is dust. The sun is surrounded by a haze as if there are forest fires, but that isn't the case. There's a sense of God being present in people's daily lives here, much more than at home. When we met with the hospital authorities last week, we began with prayers led by one of the doctors. The commissioning ceremony was in the context of worship, with the cathedral choir leading the way. There are many churches dotted around the city, and vehicles and buildings have sayings on them from the Bible and other Christian material. One other thing to mention is the importance of the extended family. Bishop Matthias and Lucy have 9 people living in their house at the moment. I truly am unsure how they're all connected, but that's not an issue here. A welcome is given and space is found at the table. I know that I'll have more reflections about this visit as time passes, but that's all for now. Thank you very much for listening. I trust that you'll have a good week, and I'll see you back in Canada very soon.